Alright, YouTube. Got my son's, plural, both sons' bedrooms done. Closet's pretty simple. Kind of copied my grandpa's in his house, just measurements wise. Yeah, so this room's like 100% ready for mud and tape, I guess. These rooms I think I finished off double screwing the ceilings. Show you the other one real quick. I'm sure you guys saw that, but ton of waste, not a ton. That's all the waste so far. So we're reusing 16-inch pieces and 20-inch pieces or whatever for corners and stuff to get the right offset so that you don't have like it doesn't really matter how well you try. Eventually you'll have some that end on the sheet and you don't really want an outlet there. It makes it a little harder to tape. But we've been keeping that in mind. So they are minimal. So here's the other room. Feels different here. Looks different. Sounds different. This room hasn't been cleaned up yet, but yeah. Just gotta do these pieces here. But I want to put a 1/2-inch spacer in here because there'll be a track on there. They're spacers, but I just use scraps like every 10 inches. So yeah, and then here's what we finished last night. And tonight's project will be, I think, probably this wall, just because this wall has all this drywall stacked on it. Got hammered with snow last night. So we haven't had like small snowstorms this year. We've had just get snow and just get hammered. So I don't keep the driveway plowed. I don't have a plow truck. I don't have a 4-wheeler with a plow on it. I did just get a garden tractor that has a snowblower on it, so hopefully I can get that figured out. Yeah, I mean, you could have done more with the closets. Maybe added a little part of a wall here. You guys like my Band-Aid? Sliced my finger open last night with cutting sheetrock. But just to keep it simple, I'm not mudding it and taping it and stuff, so I want to make it as easy as I can for whoever does it. I've had several people, family members and stuff, that offered to help, or maybe one do one room, one do the next room, but it's just hard. We'll see. If I do decide to do a bathroom in here, I did pipe in some packs, hot and cold. I can put up on a little step up and drain a toilet and a sink into there if I want to later on. But for now, it'll stay just exactly like that. I don't know if you guys can see outside or not. There's our bedroom window. So we're getting the old snow. This here looks bad, but just kind of blowing around. It's not really snowing very bad. So yeah, gonna leave a nice gap. Leaving a really good big gap here. I'll use maybe like a vinyl or something, baseboard, but I don't want any moisture. Not wetness, but moisture. I just don't want moisture in the drywall. Yeah, I think that's about it for now. I got to do my closet this week in my bathroom. Pretty good with the packs. I don't know if I show you guys all this. Pretty sure I did. So I got to build like a false wall here for the shower walls to connect to, and same thing down there. So then I'll turn it in. What I'll do is I'll make between the toilet and there is like 7 foot. I'll make like a 4 or 5 foot wide linen closet, and then you can access the shower head from inside the closet if you ever need to, or the PEX lines. This is going to stay like this for a while. I don't have any reason to finish it off, and if I want to add something, I did throw that in, and then it just sticks out down there from a well pump. Shorten that finally. Well, yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, trying to move in sometime in March. So this is something I did. I don't think I showed the closets. From 5 foot to 6 foot, I put these 2x6 nailers in there. And then whenever you're trying to add shelves or your hangers for the little rod that goes across to hang the clothes, you have something for sure at a known point to screw to. So you're not looking for studs that could be slightly off or hard to find, or 16 inch on center, but then you lose 1/2 inch because you don't know which wall you started on. Stuff like that. You could be 1/2 inch off pretty easily. Probably will do the same thing tomorrow here. I think it's at 7 foot. throw some 2x6 nailers in there for my top cabinets to screw to. So that was something my grandpa suggested to me. I did that in both of those closets over there. Not really sure if this is right, but I know they're not load bearing walls. I tacked my closet top plates up, did my bottom plates, tap con to the floor, and then I made like a 2x6 header. And then this is just a nailer, but these are 4-inch lag screwed in. That the bottom one, or the back one's a 2x6. That's a 2x4. And probably before I get done, I'll throw a couple scraps or something here, because I'm sure in theory you probably should have a jack stud that goes all the way to the floor, but there's no real weight there. Another thing I did, just a kind of a side note, inside the closets, I had like one full extra sheet of 5/8. Well, actually I had 2 full sheets. One was broken half. Half of it was behind there. That piece here was as my little fire break. Just didn't want it catching the paper on fire. So I kind of used that up as I could go, and trying to be as resourceful as I can. Yeah, so I picked up a 19, I think it's like a 68 case. It's a hydrostatic drive garden tractor with a rototiller, a lawnmower deck, and a snowblower. So I dug these chains out, trying to match those up. I'll do a video on that later on. But yep, down here cranking a fire, worrying about wood, trying to make sure I got enough wood for the season. That's why I'm waiting on taxes and holding off as long as I can before I go back to work, because we basically gonna have to be here 24 hours a day, either with the ceiling insulated or whatever, but when the plumbing gets done. So I don't want those lines to freeze in the walls. But anyway, that's enough for now. Quick video, 7 minutes. So we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.